3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up guys, Tony here, and welcome to a new type of video where we'll be discussing the Nintendo Switch presentation and our thoughts on the specs, the games, and more. I am here with Mr. Cool, Lou, and Kamek60.
Hi guys, it's me, Kamek60 from the Kamek60 Luigi channel, even though you guys don't know about it.
Okay, so today we're first going to be going through the specs of the... Oh, okay. Come on, Cam. Okay, whatever. So first we're going to go over... We have this Reddit thread here that goes over everything, so we're going to be going down. So it's called the Big List of Announcements. I linked it in our chat. Stay fresh. Stay fresh, boy. Okay, so the first on the big list. Nintendo Switch will release March 3rd with a manufacturer's suggested retail price of $300. What do you guys think about this?
That's around what I was willing to plan on spending. Right before the event, I was already had it in my mind that I was going to spend $300 on the console.
I thought it was going to be $250 because like a crap ton of leaks all said $250, and I thought that made sense. His name's Arlo, the pup, but whatever. He has great opinions on Nintendo, and he pointed out that it's probably $300 because the $50 would be from the advanced tech from another feature we'll talk about, and I will comment on it. Mr. Cool, what do you think of the $300 price?
I think it's okay, but I feel like the game should have been bundled with it at least.
I feel like 1-2 Switch.
Sorry. 1-2 Switch.
Yeah, 1-2 Switch
yeah.
should have been bundled with the game, kind of like how Wii Sports was bundled with the Wii.
We'll talk about that later. Alright, so second, Nintendo Switch will feature various online services, free trial period before going paid in fall 2017. Let me note, a lot of rumors for the online are saying that it's paid because we're getting a bunch of stuff that we ask for, like voice chat, just like more interaction with online. What do you guys think?
I definitely see that, and it could, not 100% sure, but it could open the door for Blizzard to port Overwatch to Switch.
Oh, please, 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 Blizzard.
Please.
But then they would have to make Overwatch local play.
They would have to make Overwatch what?
Local.
Multi-
Like how a
local
certain
multiplayer.
game later does. Alright, so...
But you gotta pay for PlayStation Plus for Overwatch, and
Yeah, because it's only, like, internet. I'm
yeah,
using PlayStation
they could
Plus
just do the
stuff.
same thing with Switch, where you can't play the game unless you pay
Well,
for online
anyways,
service.
it's gonna be trial... The trial... Well, there's gonna be a trial until fall 2017, where the pricing will be announced and everything. Hopefully it's not much, but hopefully we get a lot of stuff out of online.
But looking to the future, I think it's going to be a lot.
I think it's gonna be a lot too. Alright, next. This is a big announcement. Nintendo Switch will be region free.
Woo.
What?
Woo.
Yeah, woo. Because you know what this means, Mr. Nerdo?
What? I know. You can play Japanese games.
Yeah, you can play, like, Mario, like, 2 weeks early. It's beautiful. Cam, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure Super Mario 3D World released in Japan and America on the same day.
Well, you
But
get the point.
sometimes games don't release, but I think it's a cool thing because Nintendo's never done this before. It's a huge step.
They did it on other older consoles, what I've heard of.
Alright, so next, Nintendo, well, you can play 8 Nintendo Switch consoles together locally. What do you guys think?
What friends?
What friends, right?
No, more like
No,
you
more
can
like
connect
what friends
you can
that play
connect
Nintendo.
the Switch with 8 other consoles for like tournament play, or what if the Switch is gonna sell very well? Like I predict the Switch is gonna be the biggest thing. Like in terms of consoles, people are gonna say maybe PS4 is number 1, and then Switch is gonna be number 2 in this generation of console.
Ah, sucks to be you, Xbox.
It's cool. It's cool. More like what friends that play Nintendo.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Because, I mean, some of the games that we're going to talk about later may help.
Oh no, the games that we're gonna talk about later definitely gonna help because we got free games that are gonna definitely sell.
Alright, so,
I'm
next.
just saying, free
So-
games are definitely gonna sell the Switch this year.
Yeah, okay. So, there's one button everyone's been questioning, and it's the square button on the left of the Joy-Con ever since the announcement trailer. And Nintendo confirmed this is a capture button. At launch, it will be for capturing photos, but in the future, they will adjust it to capture video. And my theory that I just came up with right now in my head is that this will most likely be like PS4, where you can live stream to Twitch.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
That's what me and Mr. Pool were thinking as well. And then
I
we could
just
finally live stream Nintendo content on the Masters.
We did it before. Whatever. Okay. Next, what do we have? Joy-Cons are confirmed to have motion.
It's very interesting to me. Like,
From what I've heard
I'm
from the Nintendo Switch event is that all the motion controls are a huge improvement from the Wii.
yeah, and they definitely One Two Switch definitely shows that. I kind of feel
Hey,
like
Cam, what's 1-2 Switch?
1, 2, switch.
No, we
Yeah.
don't know what 1-2 Switch is yet.
I mean,
Shh. Okay. That's not much. Joy-Cons contain a motion IR camera which can detect hand movements and distance. And let me just throw this in there with that. The HD Rumble. What do you guys think?
HD Rumble.
it's more of
It's
something
HD
that
graphics.
you'll have to feel it for yourself. To me,
And the
I
HD.
can never play a video game without Rumble. It's like it really feels really strange to like not have Rumble in a video game.
From what I've heard, like we have a Discord, well the Finance Freddy's one, and we love talking about the Switch. And someone said that in an interview, someone said the Switch's HD Rumble is actually so accurate it's scary how like real it feels.
Yeah, that's why I kind of think it'd be interesting if sometime in the future we get some sort of add-on to the Switch that is like a VR add-on.
Well, there's been like a lot of patents that show VR. If Nintendo's ever gonna do it,
Yeah.
Alright.
If not with the Switch, maybe the console after the Switch will have VR.
yeah. Okay, next we're gonna go to our first game. This is
1,
where they
2,
started
switch.
1, 2, Switch. AKA Wii Sports, except it's not bundled with the console.
Yeah. Me
If
and
one
Mr.
Switch
Pool
was
were
bundled with
making fun of it at first, where I joked around and like saying they're looking for McCree.
It's honored.
It's right.
That's what everyone said. But what I was gonna say, 1-2 Switch would have made up for the Switch's $300 price if it was bundled, you know.
But, of course.
But it looks like an okay party game from what I've heard. 1-2 Switch looks like okay.
I think.
But now let's get to well, say what you want to say.
I have one comment on 1-2 Switch. It definitely looks like a game that a lot of casual players will pick up, kind of like
Yeah.
why they picked
Like
up the
of
Wii.
course.
But we aren't the cat filthy casuals.
Yeah, we got normies.
Okay, now we go to the best.
Now we go to a game everyone seemed to like at the event.
ARMS.
I'm really excited for ARMS actually.
Yeah. My only
yeah,
my
by
only
the
my only concern about it is it looks like it could possibly replace Punch Out.
Oh yeah, by the way, you obviously know the ARMS characters are getting in Smash 5 if there ever is one. Like, there's no question. They're gonna be in it.
I kind of feel like I feel like they have to do the same treatment that they did with Splatoon. See how the game does, and if it becomes as big as how Splatoon came or close to it, then they can have a shot in Smash.
No, they're definitely in Smash. They're just like built for Smash, literally.
I don't
No,
know.
but
I think
with-
at the least at this point, and it's this trophy.
Also, everyone but Springman and Ribbon Girl is from Overwatch.
I don't know. I
There's
probably
one
have to
character
watch
there's
the
like
trailer
a little
again.
girl who there's like literally a little girl who drives a mech.
Can we move
And
on to
there's
the
a
best
robot ninja.
Game? Can we move on to the best game?
Yeah, no, not the best game. That's the next one. Okay,
No, it's the best
so No, it's not the best game, you doof.
Are you kidding me? When Cam and I were watching this, we were screaming our heads off during
Dude,
this.
I was screaming my head off at the next game, but I was still screaming my head off at
Splatoon 2.
Yay! I was so happy. I told everyone it wasn't a port. And they're like, no, it's a port. And I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
But
I actually got kind of upset whenever someone said it was a port. I'm like, no, it's not a port.
I love the new weapons that they showed. The inkjet pack looks fun. The dual guns look awesome.
Can I just say about the ink jetpacks that reminded me of Pharah from Overwatch so much?
Justice
it reminded-
reigns from above.
It reminded me more of Flood
But guys,
because of
can I say
because
the,
of how it
what,
floats
the
in
last
the
one
air.
they showed, whatever it was, it's basically Lucio's ultimate. Oh, let's freaking go!
Oh yeah. only this this special doesn't heal anyone. It kills people if you're close enough to it.
Anyways, moving on to Super Mario Odyssey.
No,
Which,
wait, I feel like we forgot one thing.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, Ink Rain.
Well, now we'll talk about Splatoon 2 if they do a direct. Which you probably
Oh,
don't.
they probably will.
Yeah, they're probably gonna. They better.
Alright, now let's get to the best game in the direct, in my opinion. Super Mario Odyssey.
I would say that Super Mario Odyssey had the best trailer. Like even though Splatoon 2 had the best first reaction for me, because I almost felt like my brain was gonna explode after that trailer.
You should have heard me
After
when,
thinking about it, I think the Super Mario Odyssey trailer is better just because I get more hype off of that watching that every day. Like I actually want to watch that trailer every day now.
Yeah, it's been such a long time since we had a Mario game like this.
Yeah, and also they're not relying on the Koopa. They're not relying on the Koopa.
But my dad had to check on me to see if I was
they're not
okay.
called the Koopa Kids, but they're like the Koopa Bros. I don't know. They're not relying on those
Koopa
characters
Hanks.
anymore. They got bunnies.
But my dad came down upstairs. I was rolling on the floor, and he was asking me if I was okay.
He
No, I'm not kidding. I was rolling on the floor. I was so excited for another Mario game. Like, Galaxy is like one of my favorite Mario games, and Odyssey is probably gonna be like my favorite game of all time.
I can just imagine him peeking through the door and just be like, looks in, and just slowly closes the door.
Yeah, he slowly closes
Oh.
the door because he sees his son on the floor giggling with a bunch of Japanese people speaking.
But my initial reaction for Super Mario Odyssey, with all the rumors we had about the Rabbids X Mario game, I was like, this is Rabbids, this is Rabbids, this is Rabbids. Where's my bunnies?
I thought it was Splatoon at first from like one side, and then
Yeah.
I saw like a question block in the background, and I was like, "What? No, it's Mario doing this!" And I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Ah!" You can hear me screaming from says, "Mario, why are you in New York City?"
And so I thought
Technically, it's not New York City in that trailer. It's more like
New Donk
what it's more like what would the city look like in Donkey Kong if it looked like a city and not a black background with big red things.
But so that was my initial reaction. I thought it was the Rabbids game,
But
and so
Mario Odyssey is probably the most revolutionary game that's coming to the Switch. Well, no, not really. We'll talk about that last one. That it wasn't really an announcement; it was just a thing. Okay, so what's after? You guys want to talk about Xenoblade 2?
no, it was.
It's good for Xenoblade
2 Fire Emblem. It's weird. I mean, okay, I can care less. I don't really dig Fire Emblem.
It's getting a direct tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right. So we'll be getting
Or,
some more
well,
stuff.
the 18th of January.
Well, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow for us. Then we have Dragon Quest, but well, some people care, but we just
A lot of
don't,
people in
you know.
Japan care about Dragon Quest.
We have a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Title
It's-
window.
It looked really weird, like the spears and stuff. Project Octopath looked interesting. Was that the one with the pixel game, but then it was like 3D and it was like really cool looking?
Same.
I think it was. But I thought that was cool looking, that's it. It's a Wii game though. Okay, next is a game I'm actually a bit excited about because I never played it. Don't attack me, but it's Skyrim.
Oh, Tony, no. I'm just kidding, I haven't played it either.
Are you gonna? I'm probably gonna get it. Everyone says it's so good, and I'm interested. You too?
Nah. No.
I'm probably gonna pass on it just because I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at it.
No, but then the thing is, if I play Skyrim, I can finally be hip with the kids.
The next game is the villain's favorite game.
What's
The
No More
Mark Bros.
Heroes? What is that? I don't even.
I feel like it was that guy that was
that's-
talking and
Oh yeah, it was
the guy with the bad translator.
Hey, what's up, guy? Travis Strikes Again. Yeah, they didn't do it live. It was awkward.
that was funny. I watched the video of it actually fully properly
Oh,
translated.
did you hear that Nintendo fired the guy and then they put it in the tweet the other day saying, someone for this job, and it was like, Japanese English translator.
Yeah. Anyways, continue on what Cam makes
EA
wanted
Sports.
to talk about. Okay, now Cam,
Which
you can talk.
it is really good that games like that are coming to Switch because the guy that I normally talk to at GameStop, he actually said that for him, even if like Madden came to the Switch, that'd be a system seller for him. So EA Sports games coming to the Switch or any console is actually
Yeah, it
a
brings in
system
a lot of
seller for
players.
some people.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. My friends will probably be excited to see that FIFA's coming to the Switch because they're big soccer fans.
Oh yeah.
And then next we have the box content. So what comes in the box is the console, the left and right Joy-Cons, the wrist straps, the grip, the dock, the HDMI cable, and an AC adapter. And let me note that to charge the Switch, it has 2.5 to 6 hours of battery life depending on the game, and it's a USB-C, aka a mini USB. What do you guys think? I think it's a good thing.
It's really good because it's USB, you can like connect it to like any charger thing that uses USB. So like you could use your car USB things or your outlet USB things.
But what I want to say is, since we're on the topic of like this, let's talk about the accessories. The accessories are way too overpriced.
Yeah, they need to bring that.
Like the Pro controller is like $70.
$80. I think.
No, 70.
Yeah, well,
Crap. Like seriously.
all you guys need is a job, and you'll be able to pay for that stuff.
Thanks, Kim. Okay, moving on. We don't care about the pre-order starting in Japan on the 21st.
I didn't get a pre-order.
Me and Cam did.
Me and
You did, Cam?
yeah, I got it
You
when
go
they
in the
had
morning?
I got it when they had only 2 left.
Where do you pre-order, GameStop?
Yeah, and they said they had
went
a
to
quantity of
GameStop,
30.
and then it was the same day where they announced, GameStop has ran out of all stock for Nintendo Switch.
That's funny. I pre-ordered Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we're talking about next.
I'm going to get the Masters Edition because I really want that. I really want this Master Sword.
And the yellow map.
Next,
Do not care about the map.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about Zelda.
it releases March 3rd, 2017.
What a shocker! What a shocker to all.
And it's an amazing game.
It looks so good. I cannot wait for it. Like, I was like, oh man, we got these crappy games at launch, like 1-2 Switch. I'm literally buying only 1-2 Switch and Zelda. That's it.
I'm just buying Zelda. Well,
Yeah.
I pre-ordered Legend of Zelda, I pre-ordered Splatoon 2, and I pre-ordered the next game we're going to be talking about.
I'm gonna wait a little while to pre-order because I'm scared they're gonna be like, oh, Splatoon 2 Collector's Edition with this Inkling statue, and I'll be like, oh crap.
Oh my god, that'd be so amazing.
I don't,
You know
I don't
they'll
think
do
they
it.
would do something like that for Splatoon 2. They'll
Okay.
normally
Like
only
in
do
a poster, that'd be so...
You got a poster?
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a
Oh, wait,
poster.
no. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
They normally don't do
Next,
stuff
let's
like
talk about a
statues
game
for other games
I
besides Zelda.
Actually, let's talk about a game. Next game is actually something I didn't think I would be excited for, as I thought I would be. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
April 28th.
Yeah. Let me just say my one criticism: how could this have not been at launch?
I know.
What's
This
the
is
thing that had to take extra time? It looks like it was finished at the stupid event. All the characters were there, all the battles. It was flawless. It's flawless looking.
I don't know why they want to hold it
Mario
back.
Odyssey.
The only
No, Odyssey was barely done. It is barely done. I mean,
Someone said it was basically finalized.
yeah,
yeah.
but Odyssey they didn't even allow it like the demos.
Because Nintendo's being Nintendo.
Nintendo's being Nintendo, and they want to. They don't want
So
to
the other
rush the
games that are
game.
coming to Switch that weren't
I
shown in the
forget
presentation,
who
but-
said it in Nintendo, but he said that a rush game is never better than a game that takes its time to be developed.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so another game, two games that were announced also were Street Fighter 3 Ultimate, or 2, I forget which one. Was it 2 or 3?
I don't know. And
And
Snipper Clips.
Sonic Mania.
Oh, and Snipper Clips.
Snipper clips.
I just watched a video and they said that Snipper Clips is more fun than 1-2 Switch.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that. And also, it's like way cheaper. It's like $20 or $40.
Guys, are you gonna get Sonic Mania?
I'd rather get
Um,
Sonic 2017.
Yeah, I'd rather
Well,
get that game too.
That's not coming out until like, I'd guess holidays.
Well, yeah, but I would rather get that than...
You know what's gonna be interesting? Mario vs. Sonic Holiday 2017.
Yeah, that is gonna be.
I think Mario would
And
win.
the Mario game kind of has a little bit of Sonic 06 in it.
So we basically talked about everything.
What's overall opinions on the Switch?
First of all, I want to bring up a point first. I feel like it's ridiculous that Nintendo raised the price of Amiibo.
They did?
They did.
Like, how?
It's like...
They're 16, right?
Yeah, they're 16.
Oh, wait. Oh, crap. My chicken's head just fell off.
But they're like $15, $16 now when they were like $13.
I didn't know they raised it. I thought it was just for the Guardian.
No, they raised the price on the regular ones too.
Oh, kill me.
I feel like, why are you raising the price?
Because there's no such thing as Disney Infinity anymore, and Skylanders is going away. They don't
got their
have too much
competition
competition anymore.
Oh, yeah, wait, no, Zelda is out of stock. All the Zelda Amiibo are out of stock.
I know.
Oh, I didn't even know there was pre-orders for those.
Yeah, they're on Amazon. Can I say Zelda's new design is great?
And so, any final thoughts? We gotta wrap this up.
Well, we just said Amiibo.
Yeah.
They raised the price.
I feel like for the Switch, big times that's going to be going on is launch date. That's when it's going to sell a lot of units, of course, because, all the pre-orders are sold out. And then this holiday, there's going to be a lot of units for Switch being sold because of Mario Odyssey and Splatoon 2
are gonna be everywhere.
and Mario Kart. Like, the people that didn't get, like, Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart are going to be buying those games during the holiday season anyway.
A lot of people did not get the Wii U. So with these games like Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I fixed them. It's gonna give them a chance to play. And for like games like Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart, you're gonna have extra content,
I kind of feel like Nintendo's gonna release more tracks for Mario Kart 8, and they're just not saying it because they're not gonna be on April 28th. They're gonna be later on, like in the future, because they didn't mention DLC at all for Mario Kart 8 when it first released for Wii U.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe getting DLC. They're definitely gonna make a Mario Kart 9. 100%.
I feel like they don't have to make a Mario Kart 9 until the next console, though. The next console generation.
There's gotta be a new Mario.
They are definitely making a Mario Kart 9. They are 100% making a Mario Kart 9.
But then, what is the point of playing Mario Kart 8 on the Switch?
Just for initial fun.
It's just like a stand-in until Mario Kart 9 comes out in like 2018 or something.
2019, my bad.
2019 or 2018, whatever. And then Smash, Reiner Smash came out 3 years after the Wii U. So, we might be seeing Smash Bros. In 2020.
No, I would say that Smash Bros. Is coming to Switch, like, maybe this year. And they didn't announce it or mention it at all because they're keeping that for E3 so they can have a big announcement during E3.
Support, sure.
Super Smash Brothers, but it's for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
But whatever happened to... Want to hear a joke?
No, I'm just kidding.
Want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear that joke.
Cloud Core and Bayonetta Amiibo.
And they're gonna be $16 too! Woo!
Maybe.
I don't know why you're so upset about that.
Because they raised the price of it.
It's like how GameStop raised pop. They were used to be like $10 and now they're 12. It's annoying.
Anyways, we should wrap up this discussion.
Yeah, guys. Okay, so
Well, it's good that we
was
had
it.
a nice
Stay
long discussion.
tuned. Shh. That was it for our Switch discussion. Stay tuned for more Switch discussion as we edge towards the console's release and more news gets revealed. We will have Nintendo Switch content when the console releases. We will try, if we can, well, I'll maybe do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild because I'm getting it on launch day. Along with the nerd right here. And Cam, are you getting Breath of the Wild?
I'm getting Breath of the Wild, but I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to do a Let's Play. I'll leave that onto you two.
It's gonna be my first time playing Zelda legitimately. The only other time I played Zelda was Wind Waker.
I played Wind Waker 2. I just gave up on Ganon because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to do this.
But, yeah, so stay tuned for our Nintendo Switch content in the future. We will maybe record our hauls and maybe we'll do that. Oh yeah, and also, this is not really related to Nintendo Switch, but watch out for a pop collection video coming soon after, well, in the upcoming few weeks. We'll see you all next time. Peace out.
Stay fresh.
Yeah, stay fresh.
Only from one Squid Sister.